Hey everybody, welcome in. If you're new, welcome back. If you've been here before, I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. Sorry, I was reaching for something over there. I'm going to do something a little bit different. It's just something that came into my mind this morning as I was finishing up another reading. I'm going to do, this is something I've never done before, but we're going to do, this is for Sagittarius if I didn't say that. So take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to do, what do you need to let go of? What is the energy right now? And what is in the future? And then what is preventing you from having that? So what you need to let go of, you got the family card. Your energy right now is you. Fiery and passionate. And then what is coming up in the future that you may not be thinking of, that you don't see? What's around the corner for my Saggies? What's coming up for my Saggies? Okay. Oh, the world. You don't see your success coming. That's what that is. Wow, Saggies. Okay, so what do you need to let go of? This is the 1111 card. This is the Four of Wands. You got two Wands cards. So you're very passionate about whatever this is. In the now, in the past, in the future, you are really passionate about it. And that's not surprising because you are a fire sign. So this card is giving me the energy of you may need to let go of some sort of family, how can we say this, Spirit? Some sort of family disagreement, some sort of family argument. It could even be a family member. And that you've had, and I've had this in myself. Sometimes you have to let something go. You just have to let it go. You may not be able to win the argument. You send it off with love. You just say, okay, I'm not going to participate in this anymore. And then your now energy is you. This is you, the Queen of Wands. We all have masculine and feminine. So your energy is really fired up right now. And I see that. They're literally showing me a person with fire coming out of them. So you're really fired up and passionate about something right now. And we're going to find out what's holding you back in a moment. The future that you cannot see right now is the world. This is completing a cycle. This is 21. This is a 3. This is creation and collaboration. Moving on to the next thing. Gaining that closure on something, right? Okay. Now we're going to see what is holding you back. What is keeping you from letting go of that family situation, whatever that may be for you. I mean, sadly, it could be a divorce or a separation, or maybe a relationship has come to its end. Yes, that's Spirit is saying. Some sort of relationship within the family has come to an end, whatever that is for you. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's deep. That is deep. Okay, so let's see what is keeping you from being able to let that go, Saggies. What is keeping you from being able to let that go? Okay, Spirit. What is the crossing energy, or what is stopping the Saggies from letting go of that family situation, that family argument, that family disagreement, or that family member? What is it? What is it? What's the thing that is stopping them from being able to put that to bed, put that to rest, and move on? Okay, 2 cards came out. So let's see. The 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. So the crossing energy is you've put a lot of hard work into that relationship. Maybe even money is playing a part in being able to let go of that. And if it's a separation from a husband or wife, money does play a part in that. It's hard to figure it out. And then you have these 3. Now, they don't look like they're celebrating in this, do they? Spirit is never wrong about what decks I use. So this 3 of Cups, it could be 3 sisters, right? It could be a mom and 2 daughters. It could be any of that. It's feminine energy, and they're supposed to be celebrating, but they're not. Look at their faces. That is so weird. It's not weird because my guides are never wrong. But what's keeping you from letting it go is the feelings, this feminine energy feeling. So You could be really reminiscing back to all the good times, and you just can't seem to let go of the relationship. What else, Spirit? I'm just listening in. Yeah, it's really difficult when things aren't the way they used to be, right? And we have a hard time with that. And you've invested your time, because pentacles aren't just money. They're your time and your energy. So you've invested a lot into that relationship. I'm trying to figure out how to put them there. And you're having a really hard time being able to let it go. Wow, that's giving me a very sad feeling. So, oh gosh, yeah, okay. So my heart goes out to you if you're in one of those situations where you just realize that this relationship has got to go. You've got to stop arguing, or you've got to stop butting heads. It's just a really difficult thing. And having put all the time and energy and effort into it, it's hard to let go of. For some of you, it's going to be that feminine energy within the family. For some of you, it's going to be there's financial difficulty in being able to let go of that situation in the family. Okay, let's move on to the now energy. So what is keeping you from being your beautiful Queen of Wands, action, passion-oriented self? What is crossing your energy right now that is holding you back from being that beautiful, outgoing Saggie that you know is inside you? What is holding you back from being able to show what you're passionate about, what you want to do, your actions? What's the crossing energy, Spirit, for my Saggies? I'm still kind of in awe about that Three of Cups and how it doesn't look like the Three of Cups in any other deck. What is keeping Saggies back from being who they are? What is holding my Saggies back from that energy right now? Oh my God, 2 cards again. That's so weird. Okay, so I meant to get one. So the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Money. Money is holding you back from whatever it is that you're passionate about, that you want to do. It's definitely a money thing. I got that right off the bat. As soon as I saw the first card, not even seeing the second card. So Page of Pentacles, that he's holding a pentacle in his hand, but he's kind of looking down. Now, this isn't a typical message for these cards because this is a different type of reading. And the Knight of Pentacles, slow moving forward action in your money. It can be time or energy, but Spirit is really putting it on me. What's holding you back from being this fiery person and doing what it is that you want to do is money. That's what it is. So you're going to need to maybe be patient right now, Saggies. You're going to need to be patient about that right now, because, yeah, you may have to wait until some financial things can clear off and clear up. You may have to get a few things paid off before you can pursue that action or that passionate thing that you want to do. So, bummer, right? But hey, this is what happens sometimes. We're just coming out of winter, and I know here where I am in the Northeast where it's cold, we have fuel costs, we had Christmas. I have a lot of birthdays in December. So that can be difficult, and I myself am feeling that, yeah. So in your future is the World. What is keeping you from having closure to that thing that is almost done, that experiment, that project, that whatever? What is keeping you from getting to the end of that and feeling that victory? Yeah, that's the word they gave me. What is keeping you from getting to that place where you feel victorious, where you've done that thing that you want to do, where you've let go of that relationship that no longer serves you, whatever that may be for you, Saggie, each and every one of you? What is keeping my Saggies from getting to that world? Oh my God, 2 cards again. This is the weirdest thing. The weirdest thing. Okay, what's keeping you from the World is Justice, right? That's Libra, and the Devil, Capricorn. So what's keeping you from getting there is your own fears, right? The Devil is your fears, your obsessions, right? Justice is trying to balance everything out, trying to weigh everything out, get everything balanced. So you're holding yourself back from getting there. That's basically the message here. So yeah, justice. I'm getting the feeling of you saying this isn't fair. This just isn't fair. That's kind of what, and when we get into that kind of an energy, it holds us back, right? And the other thing is your fear. Your fear of sticking your neck out. I'm hearing your fear of actually doing the thing that you want to do. But once you can get over this, then you get to that, right? Look at that beautiful celebration, right? You need to get over it isn't fair. I should have this now. I should already be here. I shouldn't have these money problems. I should be able to do what makes me happy. You need to get out of that, right? And there could be a Libra or a Capricorn involved. Or you could have Libra or Capricorn prominently in your chart. Maybe you're a cusper, right? And that's just telling you, yep, listen to this message, right? Everything can't be perfect, right? Perfection is something that, rarely anybody will achieve, right? So trying to get everything perfect before you dare to jump off and do the thing is not going to help. But being afraid to do it is even worse, right? You can't be afraid to try the thing that you really, really want, that you feel passionate about. Yeah. Wow, this has been quite a message. Okay, I pulled a Council of Horses before we started, and the card that you got is contrary. So let's see how that fits in. Contrary. The importance of nonconformity. Go your own way, against the grain and outside the box. Yeah, you definitely need to go your own way. You need to think outside the box. You need to stop worrying about it. And that could be saying that you're worried that your way is so different from everybody else's that it won't be successful. Be open to changing your state of affairs. Yeah, changing your state of affairs. This goes perfectly along with this money thing, right? You've got to change the way that you're thinking about things, Saggies, to get through this, right? The importance of nonconformity. I so love that card coming out. So you need to let go of whatever this family or relationship thing is. It doesn't have to be a family thing, but there's some sort of relationship that you need to let go of. You've put all this work in. You're worried about the money, and there's some sort of connection you don't want to let go of, either 3 sisters, a mom and 2 daughters. There's something like that you're it's when you dwell on things that can't happen or aren't happening, you can't make amends, you can't resolve it, you're holding your own energy back. So you need to let that go. And then what's stopping you from being your action-oriented, passionate person going after the thing that you want is money. You need to change your thoughts and ideas about money. You need to be patient, slowly work towards your goal, right? And then what's stopping you from getting to that completion so you can start something new is trying to get everything perfect and being afraid to do it or obsessing about how you're going to do it, right? But don't be afraid to be different, Sag. Don't be afraid to be different. I hope this has helped. It's a totally different style of reading than I normally do. Let me know in the comments, but please do give it a like so it can be pushed around YouTube to get to the other Saggies that may need it. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.